Hi everyone, welcome to Takshila classes. This is Prateek Singh. We are discussing the previous year questions on the climatology, and this is the I feel last session on the previous year questions. We have discussed already till this question, 61 questions we have discussed on climatology. Specifically, let's now discuss about this question. Which of the following statements with regard to the Mediterranean agriculture is correct? So Mediterranean agriculture, it was a question on CDS 2017 2 पेपर में पूछा गया ये क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट है मेडिटेरेनियन एग्रीकल्चर इज हाईली स्पेशलाइज्ड कमर्शियल एग्रीकल्चर. सेकेंड, इट इज़ इंटेंसिव सब्सिस्टेंस एग्रीकल्चर डोमिनेटेड बाय वेट पैडी कल्टीवेशन. थर्ड, इट इज़ अ प्रिमिटिव सब्सिस्टेंस एग्रीकल्चर. फोर्थ, विटीकल्चर इज अ स्पेशलिटी ऑफ द मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन. First of all, we need to understand the first statement, Mediterranean agriculture is highly specialized commercial agriculture, is very right. I hope everybody remembers we have discussed about Mediterranean type of climate. Basically, Mediterranean type of climate is the climate which is having winters are wet and summers are dry. So that is the specialty of Mediterranean type of agriculture. So first statement is very right because olives and the citrus fruits are grown over there. So highly commercialized agriculture is done over there. If we take about the second statement, it is highly intensive subsistence farming. That is wrong because wet paddy is not cultivated in this Mediterranean type of climate. In the case of the third part, it is a primitive subsistence agriculture. That is again wrong because it's not a primitive, it is very, you can say, modern agriculture which is done. The fourth statement, viticulture is a specialty of the Mediterranean region. That is very right because viticulture, what we call it as viticulture, is growing of the grapes. So 1 and 4 should have been the answer in this question. Let's see the another question. Which one of the following statements with regard to jet stream are correct? Is not correct. It is a narrow band of high velocity wind. That is true. It flows wave path near the tropopause at an elevation of 8 km to 15 km. That is also true. Its jet streams are typically continuous over long distances. In summer, achieve its maximum forces. So it is a narrow band of high velocity wind. That is also true. They are asking you where it is wrong. Are typically continuous over long distances. In summer, polar jet achieves its maximum forces. Follows the wave path with tropopause. This is also true. This is also true. Are typically continuous over long distances. This one is also true. So is not correct is the D option. We will discuss about jet streams. Basically, jet streams World War II के time they were prominent. We found these jet streams over there, right? Basically, they are found in the temperate areas, but these are now found in the all the areas of the country like east. These jet streams also influence the monsoon's climate also. So let's see the another question now. Which one of the following factors clouds do not precipitate in deserts? Because of which of the following? Number 1, low pressure. Second, low humidity. Third, high wind velocity, high temperature. So low humidity should have been the answer here because in the desert areas there is no precipitation. Why so? Because of the low humidity over there. Let's see the another question now. Water in an open pond remains cool even on a hot summer day because water on heating evaporates. Water energy gets converted into latent heat. So on heating evaporates and that is very right, and then it cools, right? So open pond remains cool even on a hot summer day. बिल्कुल दोनों ही स्टेटमेंट ठीक है. इट्स अ साइंस क्वेश्चन. प्लीज़ अंडरस्टैंड. एक और क्वेश्चन आता है कि मटके में इफ़ देयर इज़ अ पॉट, उसमें पानी पड़ा तो उसमें ठंडा क्यों रहता है? क्योंकि उसमें पोर्स होते हैं. अगर पोर्स होंगे तो पानी इवेपोरेट करेगा. जब इवेपोरेट करेगा तो वो अंदर पानी को ठंडा रखेगा बिकॉज ऑफ द एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ लेटेंट हीट एनर्जी. तो बिल्कुल ठीक है दोस्त. ए एंड बी आर परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशंस एंड ए इज हैविंग अ परफेक्ट रीजन विद द बी. साल ट्री आर द टिपिकल स्पीशीज ऑफ, ये क्लाइमेट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड में हमने डिस्कस कर रखे हैं. तो इसका आंसर होना चाहिए ट्रॉपिकल मॉनसून फॉरेस्ट में आपको ये साल ट्री मिलते हैं. साल, सैंडल, टीक सब आपको मॉनसून टाइप ऑफ क्लाइमेट में ये ट्रीज़ मिलते हैं. ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट में आपको एवरग्रीन ट्रीज़ मिलेंगे लाइक एबनी, महागनी, रोजवुड. ताइगा में आपको मिलेंगे कॉनिफरस ट्रीज, जो सॉफ्टवुड ट्रीज होते हैं, जुनिपर, स्पर्स, वो ताइगा में मिलते हैं. टुंड्रा यू डोंट हैव सच स्पीशीज. टुंड्रा में आपको मॉजेस और लिकन्स मिलेंगे. तो आंसर इसका होना चाहिए था बी ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट आइए क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. हिमालयन मीडोन्स आर suitable for transhumance. In these areas, transport facility to move from one place to another is good. That is not at all a reason. Himalayan meadows are suitable for, yes, it is for suitable for transhumance because nutritious grass is grown over there, and that's how these Gujars and Bakarwals do the transhumance to feed their animals, to feed their these cattle and all. So the answer should be this one is wrong. First one is perfect. Next one, tsunamis are not caused by hurricanes, earthquakes, then undersea landslides and volcanic eruptions. The answer should be A option. Hurricanes are basically cyclones, so they are nowhere related to the tsunamis. If the earth did not have an atmosphere, the temperature extremes between the day and night would increase, decrease, stay the same, or fluctuate rapidly. Fluctuate rapidly should have been the answer, because if atmosphere is there, it traps heat, so it will heaten more, and when it is not there, when the energy is not there, so it will make it fluctuate, you can say, rapidly. The answer should be D. The earth is an oblate spheroid, not a perfect sphere. This is because earth has a rotation motion, and the rotation speed increases as one moves from pole towards equator. That is true. Experiences greater gravitational pull from the sun. That is also true. The intensity of sunlight received at the equator is greater than that at the poles. So that is not the reason. 1 and 2 should have been the answer in this question. Which one of the following statement is true? In summer season, the duration of day is more in the northern hemisphere. In the winter season, the duration is more in the northern hemisphere. That is wrong. In summer season, the duration of day is less in northern hemisphere. And in winter season, the duration of day is more in southern hemisphere. इसमें दो क्वेश्चन का काफ़ी ज़्यादा कन्फ्यूजन है. एक बार ज़रूर चेक कीजिएगा. बिल्कुल हमें पता है समर में दिन बड़ा होता है, रात छोटी होती है. सो इस हिसाब से नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में वी स्टे, वी नो दिस थिंग, बट हाउ कैन वी इग्नोर दिस पार्ट ऑल्सो, दैट इन विंटर सीजन द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ डे इज़ मोर इन southern hemisphere. If we are having a winters in this season, the duration of day is more in southern hemisphere. That is true. But they are asking you in southern hemisphere, the duration of day is more wrong. In summer season, the duration of day is less in northern season. ये भी wrong है जी. तो A आंसर ही होना चाहिए. बिल्कुल पूछा, समर में हमारा ड्यूरेशन ऑफ डे कितना होता है, बड़ा होता है नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में. सॉइल फॉर्म्ड बाय विंड, डस्ट एंड इज अराउंड डेजर्ट्स इज कॉल्ड लॉयस सॉइल. ये हम पढ़ेंगे जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी में. लॉयस कहा जाता है जब सॉइल कहाँ पे हो, डेजर्ट्स में, जब उड़ उड़ के वांगू रिवर में जाके डिपॉजिट हो रही है, इसीलिए उसको येलो रिवर कहा जाता है इसको ही. तो लॉयस डिपॉजिट्स मतलब द डिपॉजिट्स विच आर यू कैन से मूव टू द रिवर्स. The vegetation type characterized by a large expanse of grassland with scattered trees and shrubs lying between tropical rainforest and the tropical steppes, deserts, and the flat top trees is called, very simple question you can say, it's basically tropical grasslands. These are savanna grasslands which we are seeing because grasses होते हैं वहाँ पे, elephant grass कहा जाता है. बाउंड्री पे scattered trees होंगे और shrubs होंगे जिसको हम savanna grassland type of climate कहा जाता है. और इन्होंने कहा lying between tropical rainforest and tropical steppes, deserts. So the answer should have been, यहाँ पे कुछ ना कुछ यहाँ पर गलती है, forest and the deserts, flat top trees. इसका आंसर होना चाहिए tropical, this savanna grasslands. So this was a question, again very good question from the climates of the world. What is the other name for the equatorial rainforest? ये भी question बहुत अच्छा है. ये भी गो चेंग लियोंग से सेल्वास कहा जाता है इक्वेटोरियल रेन फॉरेस्ट को. ये भी याद रखें. कैंपोज आर बेसिकली ग्रासलैंड्स इन ब्राज़ील. Llanos in wet place, that is in your Venezuela. These are grasslands, savanna grasslands in this one. Grand Chaco again, South America, Argentina part. So these were the questions on climatology which have been asked by UPSC in the previous year questions on geography. Right? This is we have discussed till now climatology. Now we will be moving to the other topics of the geography